The prevailing instability in Afghanistan is an outcome of Islamabad-sponsored terrorism since many decades. Pakistan may view a weak and destabilized Afghanistan as preferable to a strong, unified Afghan state, says a report by the independent and bipartisan Congressional Research Service. The report is of the view that Pakistan possesses selfish interests in Afghanistan and India, and these interests are highly malicious, which lead to increasing terrorism in the region. A report.
The United States Department of State in its latest annual report accused Pakistan that on the one hand, it voices support for political reconciliation in Afghanistan, but on the contrary, Pakistani establishment did not restrict the Afghan Taliban and the Haqqani network from operating in Pakistan-based safe havens and threatened the US and Afghan forces in Afghanistan. The report further takes note of India's long stand on terrorist groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish Mohammad, which are located in Pakistan and often conduct terrorist attacks on India with the support of Pak agencies.
I don't see any change when it comes to terrorism and the state support of terrorism, neither on the domestic level nor international level. Here I will say that the Pakistani government still identifies not only the security circles, speaking about military and ISI, all the civilian governments see cross-border terrorism, in particular terrorist activities in the Indian Kashmir, as a foreign policy asset. So this has not changed yet, also in terms of when it comes to Afghanistan, when you see the latest terrorist attacks and all the whole manner they got conducted is a clear indication that Pakistan has a certain policy also in Afghanistan by using terrorist assets.
Further pulling up Pakistan on its undeterrent resolve in letting the unlicensed Hawala money transfer systems to operate throughout the country, the report says that the money transfer system is being openly abused by terrorist financiers operating in the cross-border area. It illustrated the inefficiency of Pakistani government while stressing that some madrasas in the country still taught extremist doctrine and umpteen of them are yet to register with the government.
They are out of the blacklist as of now, but that does not mean that they are out of trouble. They are still in trouble because now it is just a matter of 4 months and they have got to take all those actions to curb terror financing and to take action against those individuals who have been placed on sanctions by the world body, like Hafiz Saeed, which they have not taken even now.
A Congressional Research Service that also released along with US State Department report recognized Pakistan as the most important neighbor of Afghanistan, playing an active, but by many accounts, a negative role in Afghan affairs for decades. Pakistan's continued request for release of security assistance and its facilitation of the US talks with the Taliban received another major embarrassment when US State Department in April 2019 had stated that the US administration has not seen Pakistan taking sustained, irreversible actions that would warrant lifting the security aid suspension. It noted that Pakistan's security establishment, which is fearful of a strategic encirclement by India, apparently continues to view the Afghan Taliban as a relatively friendly and reliable anti-India element in Afghanistan.